I've spent over 3 decades repairing the joints of older adults, and after performing more than 12,000 surgeries, I can say something with absolute certainty, something most people over 60 have never been told. The exercise that society celebrates as the safest, easiest, and healthiest is actually the one causing silent damage to millions of aging knees, hips, and spines. We've all grown up hearing that walking is the perfect daily workout. Doctors recommend it. Fitness ads glorify it. Trackers count it. And people try their best to hit 10,000 steps, believing they're doing everything right. But inside hospitals, inside X-ray rooms, inside operating theaters, a very different reality appears. Seniors who walk every day, sometimes for miles, are arriving with swollen joints, worn-out cartilage, and fractures caused not by accidents, but by repetitive stress their bodies can no longer absorb. It isn't that walking is harmful. The real problem is that walking by itself is not capable of protecting an aging body. Yet a $300 billion fitness market thrives on making people believe that walking, shoes, trackers, and miles are all you need. But the human body, especially after 60, needs a very different formula, a formula that orthopedic science has repeatedly proven but rarely advertised. Across decades of research, surgeons and medical specialists have identified only a handful of movements that can truly rebuild aging muscles, strengthen joints, restore stability, and maintain independence. Out of thousands of exercise types, only a few have consistently reversed muscle decline, revitalized circulation, and lowered fracture risk by more than 40%. These movements outperform walking by a wide margin, and the data behind them is not new. It's simply not promoted because nobody profits from it. In this video, I'll walk you through the 5 surgeon-endorsed exercises that protect your joints better than daily steps, rebuild lost strength, and slow the aging process from the inside out. And just wait until we reach the second one. There's a reason hospitals in Japan are using it to accelerate post-surgery recovery faster than traditional therapy. All the scientific references you need, Harvard, Mayo Clinic, and global orthopedic studies, are available in the description. Before we begin, let me know in the comments, where are you watching from, and how much do you walk each day? I personally read your comments, and tonight, I'll be reviewing every single one. Let's dive in. The first movement every senior should master is the wall-based push movement. Most people overlook this because they assume upper body strength doesn't matter much after retirement. But research shows the opposite. Strong arms, shoulders, and core muscles dramatically reduce fall risk, improve daily function, and keep your spine stable. When older adults practiced modified push movements several times a week, their upper body capability improved by more than a third in just 2 months, far outperforming groups who only walked. The movement is simple, safe, and scalable. With your hands placed against a wall and your body leaning forward, you're creating controlled resistance that strengthens muscles without stressing your joints. The best part? It trains your core, the internal stabilizing system that keeps you steady on your feet. Walking doesn't do that. And that's exactly why so many seniors who walk regularly still feel weak when lifting, pushing, or catching themselves from a stumble. Before I continue, if this video is helping you, hit the like button and make sure you subscribe. Your support tells YouTube to send this information to more seniors who truly need it. And I promise, every video on this channel is crafted to give you real value, not fads or trends. Let's move on. One of the most crucial strength-building movements after 60 is the controlled sit-to-stand motion, what many people call a chair squat. In the world of aging research, this is considered the gateway to independence. Because if you can stand up from a chair without help, you can protect your freedom. Studies following older adults for years found that this single movement dramatically improved mobility, slowed disability, and built leg strength faster than walking ever could. The magic lies in the lowering phase, the slow, controlled descent. That's where your muscles work the hardest. That's where strength is rebuilt. Seniors who practiced this slow-tempo movement gained muscle up to 10% faster than those performing normal-speed exercises, and with far less strain on the heart. This one motion strengthens nearly all the major muscles in your lower body, the exact ones that keep you steady and capable in daily life. Next, we arrive at the balance system, something that quietly declines with age but can also be restored faster than most people expect. Standing on one leg, even for a few seconds, forces your brain, your joints, and your muscles to communicate more intelligently. Mayo Clinic research made a stunning discovery. Older adults who could maintain a brief single-leg stand had significantly lower mortality risk in the following years. Not because of the exercise itself, but because balance reflects the health of your nervous system, muscles, and inner ear coordination. Training balance daily, even for minutes, strengthens tiny stabilizing muscles in your feet, ankles, and hips, muscles that disappear quickly when not used. When seniors practiced balance regularly, their fall risk dropped sharply, and their walking speed, a predictor of longevity, increased. Growing older does not mean losing mobility, strength, or dignity. Modern science has proven that with the right movements, the aging body can rebuild itself far more than we once believed. Every day you practice these movements, your body adapts. Your muscles strengthen. Your joints stabilize. And your confidence grows. If you have questions or want to share your progress, leave a comment below. And now we reach the most powerful movement of all, the one that combines balance, coordination, memory, muscle control, and stress reduction into one gentle practice, Tai Chi. When Harvard researchers studied older adults for years, they found that those who practiced Tai Chi had nearly half the fall risk of those who did not. But the benefits went far beyond balance. Tai Chi stimulates neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire and strengthen communication between nerves and muscles. The slow, deliberate movements require shifting weight, rotating the body, coordinating arms and legs, and maintaining rhythm. This forces the brain to adapt, grow, and stay sharp. Tai Chi practitioners over 70 showed cognitive function close to people 20 years younger. They walked more confidently. They breathed more deeply. Their bodies stayed flexible. Their joints stayed mobile. And their stress levels dropped dramatically, a major factor in slowing aging. All 5 of these exercises form a complete system that strengthens the body in ways walking cannot. They rebuild lost muscle. They support the spine. They sharpen the brain. They enhance balance. And they protect independence, the most valuable asset of aging. Or you. Thank you so much for watching.